So this is Leonard Patton. So 4 days ago, Antoine McCoy and Leonard Patton here and myself, our little dance video went viral. It's got over 1.5 million hits or 1.5 million hits or something like that. And we've been able to talk about core programs in the California Conservation Corps and diversifying the environment. And we've been able to talk about a lot of cool stuff because this is a viral video for the CCC and for core programs and for people who are trying to make the world a better place, because we're doing our little small part, and we would love it if you guys did that with us. But I just want to see how Leonard's doing with the viral video scene. How you doing, Leonard?
I'm pretty good.
So how does it feel to have, I mean, you were on Today's Show, Inside Edition, Good Morning America, HLN, Barnes & Nobles did a little thing, Univision did something, ABC Blog, Huffington Post, Core Network, CCC Foundation, just goes on and on and on. How are you doing with all this sudden attention?
Man, I'm just trying to keep it all together. Like, I like the attention. It's new to me. I ain't never, really been that out there in the world like that to where people knew my name, but now people know my name. That's pretty cool. I feel like, some kind of star or whatever.
So, I mean, these 15 minutes of fame thing, it goes and we're viral for a while, but you're always going to be Googleable.
Yeah.
So, what's your long-term career plans? Like, what are you trying to do?
My long-term career plans, because like where I was brought up, we had like, youth centers and stuff like that.
Where are you from again?
I'm from LA.
Which part?
Hawthorne.
Okay.
Yeah. So like, in my little area, we had a teen center. So if I can get something like that going, for my own, like, started on my own, have something like that going, I would really like to do that. Show youth how to, like, get out there and find jobs, or teach them that there's other stuff that's out there.
Do you remember the name of that teen center?
That's what it was called. It's called the Hawthorne Teen Center.
Oh, okay, cool. Hawthorne Teen Center. And so you want to open up something because like that was influential and like helping you or something,
that
keeping
was really influenced on me. Like it helped me like stay focused and stuff. They helped me find jobs when I needed to in the summer. Like it was pretty tight. Like they had connected me with a job that was called Friday Night Live. I did that. It was kind of like peer mediation, like I guess you could say peer mediation, like within our community and stuff.
Yeah.
We talked about our youth and stuff we can prevent that's going on within our inner city that help our youth stay safe.
So we moved, it was getting too loud over there, and we moved in front of a bush that Corps members planted, and I think Leif Lestine was the Corps member who planted this bush like 4 years ago, and you can see it's a blue blossom ceanothus, and it's beautiful, and it attracts bumblebees. It's a native to Northern California, so we love our California native plants. So Leonard, we were just talking about how the Hawthorne Teen Center was really good for you and your development, and then you went into Job Corps, and then you went into California Conservation Corps. So those are all opportunities that are available for urban youth like Leonard, because he was talking about how those had helped him so much. So big shout out to Hawthorne Teen Center. Keep doing the good work. And shout out to Job Corps. Keep doing the good work. And shout out to California Conservation Corps. But right now, I want to talk about your mama. Okay, so how's your mom doing with all this?
My mom's pretty fine with it. She likes that I'm, out there in the world. I got my name out there, and she's proud of me and everything. But people at her job, she says she gets it a lot. That people, say, "I seen your son on TV. Like I remember when he was small and coming up to your job. Now he's all big and handsome and stuff on TV." I'm like, "Thanks, Mom." But I'm pretty sure she's proud of me.
Good. So, you've been dancing. We did our own little Harlem Shake video, but just playing around. But you've been dancing for a while and stuff. What is dancing to you? Like, is that just a hobby? Is it something you do? Is it a meditation? What is dancing? Is it just like letting off some steam?
I mean, I like dancing. Like dancing to me is like, it's just to have fun. It brings my spirits and energy up, especially like if I'm around a group of people that I, you know, like to be around, and we are all just dancing and having fun, it's just I like to do it. And then, you know, if I ever got good at it, I ain't never wanted to be like a choreographer or anything. But you know, if I did get that good at it, that would be something I would like to do too. That's I
Mm-hmm.
like to, you know, have a little teach seminar for like young kids or whoever want to learn how to dance, or you know, we can just freestyle or whatever, just have fun. I like to do it. So
So one of the things that people have been asking me from that dance video is they asked me like, are you able to connect to core members better because you dance with them? And I always tell them, yeah. And they said, well, talk about it. And then I haven't found the words, the language for it yet, but you know, I feel it like when we dance together as a crew, I feel like we bond and stuff like that. It kind of is like this language that can cross cultural barriers and can cross even generational age barriers. Do you feel like that's helped us on the crew bond when we dance?
yeah, cause that's what we did. Like that's what we did. Every like on spikes or whatever, after long days of hard work, you know, everybody's tired. We want to relax, so we threw the music on and we freestyled and danced and you know played around with music and just like hung around each other as a
Mm-hmm.
group. And you know, knowing that you knew how to dance and you know giving us your stories that you knew how to dance and everything, you know, we can relate to it. So it was
Mm-hmm.
easy. It was easier for us, to, you know, really relate to you and like you know talk to you more better and feel like you know this is a person we can talk
That shit is bad,
to.
huh?
Man, in my free time, me and like Antoine, most of,
Antoine Coy is the other dancer in the
yeah,
video.
the other that's in the video, we normally you know work on like music and stuff, rap. You know, we write down stuff, we freestyle a lot. You know, stay in the studio, or we'll just like circle up with a couple of our other friends and just have a dance circle or something like that. Like that's normally what I do most of my time. If I'm not doing that, I'm skating. But you know, I haven't really been on the board a lot, so that's mostly what I'm doing. Is rapping and
Well, then you got to get that rap video together and let someone hear it. So maybe that could be your next project.
yeah, that'd be sweet.
All right.
I recommend it for anybody that's under, you know,
25.
under 25. Like if you really don't have nothing to do, or if you really not really doing nothing with your life, you should look into, you know, coming here for something to get a start on something. Even if it's the experience, or if you actually have a goal that you want to accomplish, you can probably get it here most likely.
So one of your goals is you're trying to get a because CCC California Conservation Corps has a John Muir Charter High School, and you're trying to get your diploma.
Oh yes, yes. That was one of my goals. That was one of my main goals when I first got here, is to get my diploma, because I had to struggle with that when I was coming up, because you know I wasn't really, you know, the brightest kid. I always wanted to go do other stuff and, you know, get into my own thing. So school wasn't really an option for me. I used to always just do other stuff.
But you're also signed up for scholarships. Are you going to use them scholarships?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use them scholarships to go into school. I'm not sure what school I want to go to yet, but I was looking towards, you know, probably uh, USC or, you know, Northridge, something like that. So if I can use my scholarships, you know, start me off and get me into a little community school, so hopefully I can transfer to one of them.
Cool. We did a video on Outdoor Afro one time. It's getting a lot of hits right now. OutdoorAfro.com. It's their slogan is where Black people and nature meet, and Rumap is the CEO and founder, and she's been really helpful. Leonard read an article by her, and then we talked about it in a previous video, and you can find it on my YouTube channel. I think it's Totem Magic at YouTube, or John Griffith. I can't remember right now, but so we were talking about reconnecting youth and reconnecting Black youth to nature. Do you think the CCC is a good vehicle for that? Like, do you think that Black people from inner city could come up to Humboldt and do what you did and feel comfortable? You think that's something you would encourage, like reconnecting in youth in this kind of like super rural environment, or would you encourage just like going to Griffith Park and maybe working on it, inner city garden, or both, or what's your perspective?
I say go for it. Like if it's new, if you ain't never been to this area, if you ain't never been outdoors, if you only seen brick most of your life and you want to go somewhere else, I go travel. Come somewhere where you ain't never been, because
Mm-hmm.
you never know, you might meet people and get places. Like how I am right now, I met people and got hella places. So
Mm-hmm.
like, and then now I got videos on YouTube that's getting looked at now because I've been here. I've came up here to the sea. So if I probably haven't came up here, none of this probably would never happen to me. So I recommend it. Like,
All
tough.
right. So youth, if you're seeing this and you're 18, 25, Leonard's talking about the California Conservation Corps, and if you want to learn more about it, go to www.ccc.ca.gov. Okay. So we're gonna take one more question. What do you like about the comments? What's been some inspiring things to you in this, and the way some people's reactions are?
I like the people's shock reactions on when you really hit that move, when the beat drops. I like the fact that people say that we taught you how to dance, which is not true because you know how to dance by yourself. You taught us pretty much how to dance in some pop moves.
But you guys taught me a lot of moves too.
Yeah. And I like, I just like, I really like the fact that people really know my name. I got a lot of like random friend requests from people from like the UK on my Facebook. My Facebook is leonardpatton.com. My name, so you can find me easily. People been finding me, write me messages, trying to get my autograph. It's crazy. I like all the publicity.
I heard you even signed some teeth at the dentist.
Oh man, yeah. This dude had me sign some teeth at the dentist when I went to the dentist. Like he had some model teeth that he just had on his desk and wanted me to sign it, so I signed some teeth at the dentist.
Get in there, John.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it.
I'm getting too old school with it.
Get it. Wow.